I was born in Cross Street, Kettlebrook, and I've lived in Kettlebrook all my life. It was a wonderful, friendly place. Everybody was in the same boat, little money, but we helped one another out and we just got on with things. I can remember my granny, my dad's mum, had got a stall in Tamworth Market, fish stall. And I can hear now all the different stallholders calling out their wares. And I had a doll's pram. She bought it between me and my eldest sister. We had to share it. And all through the winter, my mum would give me an old pair of socks, put over my shoes so I wouldn't slip. And I used to take all the fish orders for my granny to the people in Kettlebrook who'd ordered them. And the Medell's pram become a fish carrier. Opposite the town hall, right opposite, was peacocks. And I can remember that because you could go in the front, right out the back, and come into Church Street. And my granny bought me a lovely teddy from Peacocks, and I still love teddy bears. We used to go, unbeknown to her parents, to the new road, we called it, and it ran along the river into the castle grounds. But between the gate and the castle grounds, opposite, there was two butchers in Bowwood Street, Redferns and Ballards. And on slaughter day, there was a big pipe in the wall and the blood would come out of that into the river. But we never went when that was happening. We've seen it, but we never went in the river. But there was banks which had broke away a bit, and we got about 8 foot, I'd say, like a little pebble beach. And we used to go and paddle in the river there. That was before we had the swimming pool, way before the swimming pool. So when that come, I suppose I was in 12, 13 before my mum had got any money to let us go to have a swim. Another thing ties in with the butchers. Along Victoria Road, where you went to the station, there was a cattle yard and they had a sale there. And Redferns always killed their own beef. And they used to bring the cattle along Victoria Road, down Bowwood Street, in a big entry by the side of Redferns. And I remember one time, one particular cow went absolutely mad. It reared up, upset all the cattle going in. And my dad always said that cow could smell the blood. And that's another memory from there. One other memory is when we used to go to the station. It had got a lovely frontage, and the Fry's chocolate bars in the slots. You could put a penny in and get a bar of chocolate. I won't say his name, but there was a councillor, and Jeff always called him Wrecker, because you go to Chester, you can go to Lichfield, and you can see what they've done with their old properties. But ours are all gone, because it was old. They just wrecked what they could, because you could go up College Lane or through Peacocks, turn right, there was the church with great big iron railings on. They had to go, obviously, for the war effort. And then you'd go farther along and there would be all these black and white buildings, which were called the old baths. We used to go there learning to dance, actually. The baths was closed, obviously. But they've ruined that as well. Some of the old properties, Spring Gardens, a road by the side of the church, a road down Lichfield Street, good riddance to them. But they took the character out of Tamworth. There's nothing could show her. Tamworth is nothing like it was. Even in Tamworth, you only saw people you knew. There were very, very few cars. You'd see a pony and trap at the bottom shop where it used to be. They'd got a pony and trap. My mum used to go into Tamworth to order her groceries, and then they'd deliver your goods once a week. It was all co-op shopping then. My dad was a keen gardener. His garden always looked lovely. And when they come round with the horse and carts, my dad would come and shout, "Where are you, my duck? The horse has just dropped a load along the street. Go and fetch it for me." And I used to go with a bucket and shovel and get him his bucket of horse poo for his roses. He got lovely garden. Oh, yes, I don't know why, but my mum and my dad, if they wanted anything doing, whatever, it was send for little Mudge. I'll do it.